The latest Star Wars movie holding its Hollywood premiere, and while the force is strong, the security at the A-list event even stronger. We go to Los Angeles tonight as the film is set to open. But here in Las Vegas, we are once again in the political spotlight as the presidential candidates debate at the Venetian tonight. I'm Sean McAllister. Rachel is off tonight. Let's take you out to the Strip right now. Media from all over the country outside the Venetian and here inside the Venetian Theater. Final preparations continued all afternoon ahead of that debate action tonight. And I'm Sean McAllister on location tonight at the T-Mobile Arena, where rehearsals are well underway ahead of Sunday night's ACM Awards here at the T-Mobile Arena. One of the guys hard at work to rehearse his performance for the show, Brett Eldridge. How's it going, man?
Good to see you, man. This is a crazy place.
Welcome back to Las Vegas. I was going to say, first time the ACM Awards are here at the T-Mobile Arena. You're taking full advantage of this place.
I am. You know, I played here, I toured here with Keith Urban, but I haven't been back since, and certainly not for the ACM Awards, so it's going to be a big time. And
are there any hints that you can give us about your performance on Sunday?
There will be a lot of crazy... just a lot of craziness going on in my. I don't even know how to explain it. It's kind of like when you watch it, you'll be like, "What is even happening?" But that's what I want it to be. It's a very high. It's my new single, something I'm good at. It's a very high energy song and a lot of clumsy acts on stage and just everybody kind of having fun with it.
Is it fair to assume it will be a very Vegas performance?
It will be very Vegas involved. I used to play as a house band at Mandalay Bay back in the day, and so I've been playing here for a long time. The fact that I get to come back and sing in an arena on the awards, and it's so cool.
Well, and what kind of vibe is there when you guys all get together? This award show is a big party, and to have it here in Vegas, what kind of vibe is there for you guys as performers?
It's much different than any other award show. I mean, it is really, you kind of you don't really feel much pressure. I mean, it's a very classic award show, but it's very known for just having a great time, and the fans are just so electric here. They come in several days early to live the fan experience, and we love them for that. And so it's a big time. You get to see your friends and party up with them and catch up with them. It's awesome.
All right. Well, Brett, we'll be seeing you out on the red carpet on Sunday afternoon.
Sunday afternoon.
And we'll look forward to this very Vegas performance.
It's going down. It's going down.
Brett Eldridge, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. And coming up, we are going to be hearing from Luke Bryan and Dierks Bentley, the hosts of Sunday's award show. That's still to come here on More Access. Rachel?
I can't wait. Thank you so much, Sean.
Hello from the floor of the Las Vegas Convention Center, which has been turned into a car lover's dream this week. I'm Sean McAllister.
And I'm Rachel Smith, and we're here at the Convention Center for the 50th anniversary of the SEMA show. Now, if you don't know, SEMA stands for Specialty Equipment Market Association, and this is the premier automotive products trade show in the world.
It is, and this is not open to the public, so being called More Access, that's exactly what we're giving you today. More access to this specialty event with VIP all access to things that usually only industry insiders see. Auto industry insiders shifting into high gear this week here in Vegas. The SEMA show, now in its 50th year, brings more than 140,000 people to the annual car convention.
Over the years, consumers aren't just modifying race cars. You can modify your SUV now. You can make your vehicle fit you like a glove.
It's on this convention floor that auto innovations are seen first. Technology we all take for granted each time we hit the gas.
Things like the in-dash radio came from the aftermarket. A tonneau cover, those covers that you put on the bed of a pickup truck, that came from the aftermarket. Rear view cameras, that came from the aftermarket. Anti-lock brakes, I mean, I could go on and on and on.
TV host Chris Jacobs covers SEMA every year and is especially excited about the trends that he's seeing here today.
The trend I'm looking forward to seeing this year is the combination of retro construction with modern technology.
And what an event this has turned into. Now, back on year one, 50 years ago, SEMA was held under the bleachers at Dodger Stadium. It was just a small group of car enthusiasts who got together to share their passion. Las Vegas's first NHL franchise investing in a youth hockey league here in the Valley. The travel program is called the Vegas Junior Golden Knights. Golden Knights Senior Vice President Marie Craven here with more. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Now, this is a huge development in the Golden Knights franchise. Explain exactly what it entails.
Well, what we've done is partner up with the other local ice rinks that are already in business here and trying to really bring everyone under one umbrella. The former youth program was called the Las Vegas the Nevada Storm, and they were in business here for many years and ran the youth program. So what we did is approach them and ask them if they would be willing to really rebrand their team and allow us to kind of take more of a leadership role in developing youth hockey in the Valley and throughout the state. And that's our goal. It's very important to us as an organization.
Why is it important for an NHL franchise to have a youth league component?
Well, I think there's a bunch of benefits for us. First off, it helps develop our fan base. That's something that we're looking to do. We're the new kids on the block here in town. We want to get our message out. We want to get our brand out. We want to get our jerseys out. So that's going to help us right off the bat. On top of that, we provide a great service, opportunities for kids to learn and to play hockey. And hopefully someday we produce NHL players that can play for the senior Golden Knights.
We'll have some hometown kids playing for the hometown team.
That would be a great development.
And one of the arenas where the kids are going to play is the new practice facility out at downtown Summerlin. How's construction coming along with that?
It is. We could use less wind, but overall pretty good. We have some tight deadlines to make. We want to open it in August. We have to be ready for our training camp, which is in September, which we'll be able to host local people to come watch us practice. But that's, I think, right now we're on schedule. It's a beautiful building. It's going to be one of the nicest facilities in the country, if not the nicest. I will state that right unequivocally. So I think that we're excited for August.
And there's going to be a couple other existing ice rinks that are used when the Junior League launches. Are there plans to build new facilities?
We have to have appropriate growth. Currently there's 3 ice surfaces in Las Vegas, the Las Vegas Ice Center and the Sobe Ice Center. What we'll do is once we fill those, then we'll look to build again. And I think within 5 years for sure, we'll be looking to put up another 2 ice sheets. So the growth will be phenomenal. Once we start playing, you're going to see youth hockey, adult hockey, girls hockey. Everyone's going to want to participate in the sport. And just try it. You'll be hooked.
It is. I know. Hockey's in my family. My nephew plays in a league back in New York, so I know how hockey it takes over your life. And quickly, season tickets, a deadline coming up.
Yes, this Friday, our season tickets. We're very comfortable where we're at. We want to make sure that people that really aren't able to commit to season tickets still have the opportunity to go to games. So we're going to definitely hold back tickets so that we can sell single game tickets. Visitors that are coming into town, but we want to make sure that everyone has an opportunity to come to watch us play.
All right, we're excited about any developments related to the Golden Knights, so we appreciate your time this morning, and can't wait to see the Junior League develop and see the growth of the youth here in our valley.
Come September, you'll see it.
Lots of happening up until September as well. Thanks so much, appreciate it. Rachel, back over to you. This is an empowering night, and Lauren Elena is part of it. Lauren, great to see you.
Great to see you, too.
Welcome back to Las Vegas. It's actually warm this time.
I know. I don't know what to think about it. I'm not shivering and freezing. I'm actually really hot.
And so you are part of this all-female lineup at the ACM Party for a Cause this year. How cool is that for you to be performing with so many other great artists?
It's really incredible. There are so many talented females in country music, and I love all of them. We're all friends. We're all like running around here trying to give each other hugs, and it's an honor to be a part of it, really. We're super excited.
And I found out earlier today that it was Carrie Underwood who really made this whole thing happen. She said, I want all girls on the night that I play.
Well, she's the best, and she's been like a big sister to me since Idol, and really kind of taken me under her wing and given me advice and been there for me when I had no idea what I was doing. So it's really cool. She's a wonderful person, and I just was with her in Europe, and we did some shows together, and she's amazing. Everybody should come see her. It's great.
What's the best advice that you've received from Carrie?
To be nice to everyone. She told me to be nice to everyone because at the ACMs and all these different award shows, you see the same people. They all work on the same shows, and people remember you if you're nice. They also remember you if you're mean. So she told me to treat everyone nicely, which she does really well.
I don't think mean is in the structure of Lauren
I'm
Elena.
from Georgia, so I could probably find some mean if you really ripped it out of me. But I try to be nice.
We'll try and keep things on an even keel here tonight. That is another look at the Backstreet Boys residency that they just launched over at Planet Hollywood last night. But before Backstreet Boys, before NSYNC, before all these boy bands, there was another group, New Edition. Bobby Brown, part of that. How's it going, man? Good to have you here.
I'm good. Thank you for having me. I
Absolutely. So as we see Backstreet Boys doing their residency here, when all those guys were at the height of their craziness, did you look at all that and say, hey, we paved the way for you guys?
Not really, because, you know, it's totally different from what New Edition is. We love the Backstreet Boys, you know, we respect them and all of that, but, you know, New Edition is something totally different.
The BET movie that aired that totally just blew ratings away on the network. That had to be kind of cool to see that there's the interest like that.
There's still interest, It made us feel wonderful. I mean, you know, 29 million people watched that. And for us, that is like, you know, that's the top of everything that we wanted to be in our lives, you know.
You just had a birthday, too.
I had a birthday February 5th, yes. I just turned 48. I feel I'm coming alive again, you know. I'm waking up again because of everything that has occurred in my life in the past. And what I'm going through now is so much better. I'm 12 years sober from narcotics, you know, so everything in my life right now is just great.
Well, and I was going to ask you, there have been some personal challenges, that, you know, and there have been very public issues to deal with. And how are you doing with that? How are you and your family doing with everything?
Great. We're great.
Good.
We're great. We are so comfortable with living right now and just loving, you know. And when you get a chance to, you know, love, you know, you get a chance to live.
We've seen celebrities coming out in a big way in support of candidates on both sides, both Trump and Hillary Clinton. We've already seen celebrities arriving here at the debate hall tonight. I just spoke with Steve Aoki as he was arriving here at UNLV. We also know Emmitt Smith, the football great, is here. Mark Cuban, Scott Baio, who's a Trump supporter, and of course, Las Vegas icon Wayne Newton is here as well. And really, unlike any other campaign that we've seen for the presidency, Hollywood has been involved in an unusual way.
It's a circus.
The 2016 presidential campaign has involved Hollywood like never before. But with a reality star in the race for the White House, the campaigns and debates have been compared to the chaos we see on TV in the Real Housewives series.
There were all these articles online comparing the debate to the Real Housewives, which I don't know if I want to laugh about or cry about.
Entertainment anchor Nancy O'Dell also being thrown into the crazy White House race after it was revealed that she was the subject of a recorded conversation between Donald Trump and her former Access Hollywood co-host Billy Bush.
I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the can do anything.
There's a lot of drama involved, but there's very serious issues at stake.
And it's those serious issues that compelled model Chrissy Teigen and her Grammy-winning husband John Legend to come here to Las Vegas, registering young people to vote.
Every election's important, but this one is particularly important to us because we know a lot of things depend on who is president.
While some stars say the choices aren't the best this year, they do agree that voting is paramount.
We got 300 million Americans, And this is typical of America to end up with these two people that we get to pick from, but it's what we got, so you got to vote.
With the debate hall at UNLV filling up tonight, we know one star who has opted not to be here.
I think I'd like to watch that from the from the sofa in my home with a glass of champagne.